Working late into the evening, Franklin pores over some diplomatic correspondence. The revolution is underway, and Franklin is preparing to travel to France to secretly negotiate an alliance with the rebellious Americans. As lightning crashes outside of his Philadelphia apartments, he senses something, a charge, perhaps, but not like the tingle of electricity he felt during his famous kite experiment. No, the perceptive Enlightenment philosopher feels that this is an unnatural source of energy.
What is it?
Franklin's feelings are prescient. Emerging in the storm is Misery, and she is on a mission to recruit soldiers on her mission.
Me.
Whoever wrote this is terrible. Yes! Success! I've been transported back to the colonial era. All it took was Madison's notes from the Constitutional Convention. Well, I seem to have made a substantial miscalculation. I hope my plans are not this transparent. Let's see if phase 2 will work out. Oh, Mr. Franklin, it's so nice to meet you. I know that you have abolitionist leanings, but you will make some trade-offs during the upcoming Constitutional Convention. Wait, that's still years away. Anyways, to help you and, well, me, I want you to join me in my fight against oppression and ignorance. As you can see, this is a somewhat unique opportunity. I want you to come with me, help me plan my next move. Misery, it is true that you have a unique and interesting skill set, but you ask something I cannot do. My work here is creating a new republic for my American brothers. Oh, you're such a sweet old man. Like you had a choice. It's time to go. And Franklin has been enthralled. Enchanted. He's enslaved to this woman. Now, if you're a hunter, how many of you have hearts? I'm sorry, have the 3-heart system. Next time when you come in, all the hunters are going to work over on that side, and you're going to form little squads. I'm not going to make you move today. How many of you are sentinels? You have the charge cards. You're going to be on this side of the room, and you guys are going to form your own squads too. Now, if you're a hunter, you kind of agree with Misery here, and you're going to support her in her efforts. And you guys are fighting these enthralled people because the charges are wearing off, and you need to keep them enthralled to her. So if you defeat them in battle, you get to keep them, and they become your ally later on. In Sentinels, you want to release them from the enchantment. So you defeat them, and it will release them, and then they become your ally. So each of you are going to walk away. If you win, you're going to get a little card with this person's picture on it, and you're going to want to keep that because it's going to come in useful later. But for now that we know why we're fighting and how we fight, we're going to have a battle. So here's your skirmish against the enthralled person. If you get the question right, you get to answer, you get to roll your die and attack. Now the way you attack, once you've rolled the die, you add up, where's the card there? You'll add up the points, right? You'll add up your dice, and let's say I rolled a 4, I'm just going to cross off 4, and my partner rolled a 6, so I'm going to cross off 6, and you take 10 points off. If you get to your circled number, you win. Okay? Only if you get the question right. And I'm going to know if you got the question right because we're using Plickers. So your first question. In the colonial era, what did developments such as the New England Town Meeting and the Virginia House of Burgesses represent? Were they A, early social reform movements, B, efforts by the British to strengthen their control over the colonies, C, steps in the growth of representative democracy, or D, colonial attempts to build a strong national government? When you think you have the answer, I want you to hold up that Plickers card. It'll check it blue, and then you put it down. Town meetings and House of Burgesses. All right, you got 30 seconds. Let's go. Make a pick. Again, when it shows a little blue check mark, you've been seated, you put it down. All right, so that's everybody. Ooh, I'm going to have to go over this next time. The answer here is C. There were steps in the growth of representative democracy. If you got the question right, roll your dice. And then you're going to take that off of the hit points chart. All right, mark them off. It looks like you found it. All right, listen please. You've rolled the dice, you've recorded it.